Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Gaskiya na ga muku na ji dadin inda dukan ku kun fita. Da mu dan cin gaban mutuwan dole. Sunana General Zafi aka Hot. Na kawo muku sako ne daga shugaban mu gaba ɗaya. Marshal mai zuciyan zaki. Ya ce wai kari ku sorota doyin da kun je a duniyan nan saboda yana da goyon bayan ku. Waɗannan arne minafikan arne yan jaridan nan da mun kama da suka bayana. Za mu kashe su duk duniya su gan cewa ba mu tsoro komai. Ai mutuwa ta zama dole. Allahu Akbar. Za mu kashe mutanen da a gaba duk duniya su gani.
This just in, new footage going viral on social media showing the gruesome execution of two reporters, Mr. Vincent Enebeli and Mrs. Adelashe Lawal from CCB TV, has put the country in a state of shock.
Mrs. Adelashe were assigned to cover the war waged against the growing terrorist sect, the MUTUA Dole, by the Special Armed
This video is coming days after President Musa Mohammed declared MUTUA Dole a terrorist organization. A move some have criticized to be nothing but a political stunt to garner votes for the upcoming election.
Charles Onyebulam, brother to Colonel Buchim Onyebulam, the commander in charge of Operation Grasshopper, was among the captives but was not among the earlier executed individuals. No demands have been made since his capture to secure his release.
Please. Zainab. Is Zainab here? Is she alive? Please, let me see her. Can I see her? Please. I beg you.
Charles?
Zainab.
Charles?
Zainab.
Oh,
Zainab.
Charles! I can't believe you're here. What did they do to you?
No, don't worry about me. Are you okay? Huh?
You shouldn't have come.
No.
Now my husband will kill us both.
I couldn't leave here. I couldn't leave you. We're not going to die. We're not going to die today, right? My brother is a colonel in the Nigerian army. He's the one in charge of Operation Grasshopper. He and his men are already on their way here to Amakira. They will find us. But hey, don't worry. Don't you worry. Well, he has an informant within their ranks.
An informant?
Yes, Cyclops. But don't worry, my darling. My brother will save us. He will find us. All right? I can't believe I found you. Zainab.
Thank you for that valuable information. I always wondered how your brother was always one step ahead of us. Zomandashi. Sunana Marshall, Mezuchian Zaki. Kana mamaki? You shouldn't have come, my husband will kill us both. Kumaza. Shashashani. Bakudi wa you. I must admit that your brother's assault on my camp in Gidimbisa was a deep blow to me. As a mother, I grieved the sons he took from me. But as a leader, all he did was strengthen my faith and my will to rid this world of infidels like himself and you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Banza. You're the one that helps us to spread our messages across the world, go?
Hey, Masha.
Inene kita pari majumaa. Kaina. Cyclops.
Haba Masha.
Wallahi tallahi ban taba so shi ba. Gaskiya. Yayi kaman da jibgege kunkuru. Come. It's time to pray.
Hey, share wannan shirman.
Aikin banza. Can you imagine?
Marasa addini. Haka na batar da yayuna guda biya cikin wannan kisa illa.
Na yi asarar matata da ƴata. Tsinanne.
Ai mun rasa mutane da yawa.
Gaskiya.
Masoyi kuma wanda muke so. Amma kai kana gani gefen da muke haka ya kamata ya zama?
Ya kamata in damu a kanka ne? Ko ƙuruwan aikin banza ya hau kanka ne? Asarar da muka yi ba ke ta mashal ba. Ta yi asarar mai gida 3 da yara 7. Duk da hakan ta dage da imani, ƙarfin zuciya.
Amma kai kana ga haka ya dace?
Aikin Allah muke.
Aha, Masha, me yasa kin ce karin kashe mutanen nan? Dan sun kashe mutanen mu. Inda na gansu haka raina ya ɓace gaba ɗaya. Za su gan kama mun rona na ai, mun sanyi. Kin manta cewa mijinki da yaranki da suka kashe har yanzu ba mu binne gawansu ba? Allah baki hakuri.
Baraka iya kashe shi ba. But that does not mean you and the men cannot have your fun with him.
Haha, na gode. Na gode. Shi ne wannan ko?
You know, you're much younger than I imagined.
Well, you're more bloodthirsty than I imagined.
I guess we're both victims of, how you say, what I ordered versus what I got.
Why are you here?
That's an interesting question because I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Believe it or not, I came here for you.
Well, I don't believe it. You do not know me. We only spoke a few times. I was
96. 96 times to be exact. An hour, sometimes more. 3 times a week for the past 8 months. So Zainab, I know you. Just not this version.
You only know what I wanted you to know. It was to gain your trust. You are nothing but bait.
I do not believe that.
I don't care what you believe.
Yet you're here.
You know, I grew up in this town. Had a little house by the church, a few kilometers from here. My father, he was a diligent worker. He raised us in the Christian ways. I would sit on the broken bench in front of our house, waiting for him every day to come home, scoop me up in his arms, and take me on a ride on his back until my mother will call us in for supper. Those were simpler, quieter times. Until he came.
Babu Zaman Lafia.
Babu Zaman Lafia. Like demons on metal horses, they tore through our little town like it was tissue paper. No protection, no resistance whatsoever. Taking whatever or whoever they wanted. And when my father begged them not to take me, they butchered him like he was a piece of meat.
Jesus.
They razed this our little town. And over 270 of us were taken. One by one, we were gifted to these animals rewards for successful raids. At first, we thought the government was coming to save us. We hoped. We prayed. But then, all we became was a narrative used by cruel governments and evil politicians to manipulate a gullible and ignorant country. Some of us were killed. Some of us escaped. While some of us chose to stay to protect those of us who were weak.
Oh my God. You're Zainab Baturi. Zainab Baturi. You're the Christian girl that was married off to one of those Babu Zaman Lafia generals. The freed girls told us of how you took care of them. How you fought for them, how you protected them, how you kept their hopes alive. What you did was heroic.
There is nothing heroic about being constantly raped, beaten, burnt. Having to helplessly watch your children being brainwashed, trained to go and die in a needless war.
Well, why don't you tell me? How many mothers have you made to helplessly watch their sons train and die in your war of revenge? Tell me. Underneath this monster you present yourself to be, there is a sweet and beautiful woman. one who dreams of riding on a camel and seeing the pyramids of Egypt, a woman who loves the smell of the kachiji scent and the smell of rain, a woman who once protected and fought for helpless, frightened girls, protecting them from horrifying monsters. A woman I've come to care very much for. Yes, Zainab. And one whom I think feels the same way about me. Zainab. Zainab, I know you do.
You are a boy. I do not expect you to understand.
Zainab, I understand. I understand that you're driven by your personal pain and using Islam, a religion of peace, to perpetrate a war that is dividing this country. Zainab, think of the innocent people.
No one is innocent. You allow monsters to recycle themselves in power, eating their crumbs and selling your votes to terrorists in expensive clothes, driving expensive cars, glutton from our debt and pain. You all are the hypocrites, not I. And you will all pay.
Zainab.
I will render my vengeance upon this country, such that it has never been or will ever be seen again. MUTUA DOLE.
Ya Allah.
Nabata mun adua. Dole na fara.
Takafarko.
My spies tell us that your brother is on the move. He will be here by dawn. The welcome party. Just in time. Zo, man. Zo. Zo. What is your name?
Bolake.
Do you know why you are here, Bolake? No. Do not look at them. They will not harm you. Look at me. Do you know why you are here? There is a very bad man on his way here with a lot of his bad friends. They want to destroy our home and kill our people. We need your help to stop them.
How?
These men, they're afraid of young girls like you because you possess, how do you say, superpowers. Like a superhero.
Like whiskey? Like Daffodil?
Exactly. Just like them. And you know, every superhero needs a costume. This should fit perfectly. And this? This is to activate your powers so that those bad men cannot harm you or us.
Zainab, you can't do this.
Shut
please.
up! Shut up!
Look at the girl. Look at the girls. Do you want to do to her what they did to you?
Zafi.
How are you any different? Tell me.
Zafi. Na somebody kana so kar baby ndega chicken daikin nan. Make moi. Is he right? Are you afraid, child?
Madam, I'm big. It's all. Mommy. How did Daddy make
Zainab, go on, tell her. Tell her that she has no home to go back to.
You have overestimated your value to us for long enough. It is a mistake I am about to correct. Don't be stupid. Put your guns down.